What it do? It's your boy BxBrotha718, and I'm live streaming Madden NFL 19. The MUT League. I said it, the MUT League. Custom franchise mode. Where you're playing with your Madden Ultimate team. So week 1, I'm going up against the Green Bay Packers, and yo, 1 and looking to get this first week's battle. I'm up with a W.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, happy to be with you. And Charles, we've got two teams who know each other extremely well. These division games, they tend to be battles.
People scout like crazy in this league, but no one scouts more than within the division. Because if you win your division, you're automatically in the playoffs. That puts extra emphasis on these games, and they can't wait to get at each other.
The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Lily, stop.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47.
Yo, Matthew, what's going on with you, bro? How you doing, man?
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
What blitz I was doing, I was getting crazy. Like,
he has the ability to take
kind of want to try to name the man.
So what do you do?
Yeah, I think
Then
you
again,
have
I
to make
do.
sure that you bottle
Let's try it
him in
anyway. Fuck
at
it.
varying
Why not?
levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through,
Why
it's
not?
nothing but
Oh boy.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. The punt team on now as this one's sent away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. They just get the play off. Now Vick.
Oh, you would. Mine.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
I see it. See it, buddy.
On second down, Vic again. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. He got 29 yards that time.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Midfield and into Green Bay territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
And with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st and 10, here's Vic. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A first trip to the red zone for the Bears. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Now a 2nd down throw for Vic. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Seventh play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Ricky Williams. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have taken the early lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Gold now out to kick it away. Packers get set to go. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trite expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then The defense has the advantage.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
So PA scissors. He likes that PA
critical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Packers in possession of the football. They'll need to convert a 3rd and 7, though, to start things out.
Go.
Throwing is Rodgers. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback into the backfield. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. The give is to Jones. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Stop.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game.
That's somewhere else.
They come up 3rd and 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 38 yards on the scamper there. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. 2 minutes to go here in the 1st half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout. Vic on 2nd down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the gun, Vic.
That was man-to-man, I think.
He goes. The Stork, Hall of Famer Ted Hendricks, able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that'll bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Marquette King to punt it away. Saquon Barkley deep to return. And this one hits at the one, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
And he's going to be unable to get upfield as they take him down at the 21-yard line.
Oh, honestly, no.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On second down, Williams. And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. Tackled by Bradley Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft. And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. The Packers on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. To throw is Rodgers. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Here's J.K. Scott now, as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fielded just inside the 30. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
A 2nd down throw for Vick. He's airing it out for Williams. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
He is going to find Hill here, and he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick.
Yes, sir, Chris. We are live, man. We are live.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. So here's the Bears offense.
Yeah, you a whole half late. It's all good, though.
Third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be
got a lot of distractions going on around me, man.
And this is where
This game should be,
talking about
way up more than what it is.
Tendency
It's all good. We got to grind it out.
Counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done.
I'm cool to know, man. Ain't much more to it. Everything with you, bro.
Adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They run it again with Williams. Able to slither by. And here now is spin. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That one good for 33.
Big facts, big facts, big facts. Glad to hear, man.
Trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
Yeah, I probably could have had a bigger game, man. I was sitting there waiting on the hit stick.
Carry, it's Williams.
Trying to level up, brace myself.
A good run there on
Lost
1st down,
some momentum.
with a 2nd and 2.
But,
boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. They'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. A great play there. Punching it in.
Yeah, I definitely had to, man. That's the one thing I can do, man. Chris, I can run the hell out of football, man. You know, and that right there is going to dictate my whole entire gameplay, man. If I can run that football, man, I'm pretty much almost unbeatable, bro.
Gold now out to kick it away.
875 overall.
The results for them so far not that great.
Capping off 1,000-yard seasons.
3 drives,
1,000+ yard season.
Yeah, and now what you're doing is you're looking at your play
People
sheet.
be like, man, I don't know how the hell you run that football like that.
Against defensively, I wonder, are they showing them something they haven't seen or anticipated in practice, and maybe that's throwing them off? Or do they just have to go to a different play calling section and try and run some offense that way?
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And that's incomplete. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being
the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, it's not been the best game for him, but he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete, but you're right, hasn't been a banner game here in the 2nd half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side.
Completed it.
They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
I got a funny feeling he's going to fake.
High praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables.
That's a fact, Chris. That's a fact. It definitely does equal open pass plays, man.
But how about what they really said? Competitive.
Hey, do you play?
That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get
I got a gaming PC.
Right there on the brink, aren't they?
We're really, really good one. I want to get into the whole gaming community on the PC. I just don't know how, how popular it is.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
A first down throw coming for Vick. They still can't get it.
Honestly, I probably should have been took off.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
How can I get in the Madden tournament? Play for money. Which Madden tournaments have you been seeing?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down.
The ones that like users or like people in the community create themselves.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. They'll try to throw it here. Vick escaping the pressure, and he's going to have to eat this.
Man-to-man, that play doesn't work at all.
Like the footwork back
he likes
there,
that
did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. The Bears on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Man open, it's Moss complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defense
is caught.
Knock that right up.
Bears. Randy Moss from 10 yards out. And the Bears will extend their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that
they need to give me an interception. I ain't got no interceptions this game, even though the defense is playing good.
Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
The Packer offense now ready to get back on the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Rodgers now on first down. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's caught inside the 35.
So they're not getting the
And
pressure
he
in on
takes
that
it all the
one.
way
I don't know
down
why.
to the 32.
All right, we'll do this here.
Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Saquon Barkley at fullback.
On first down, Rodgers.
Here we go. Just called it. That's the timing.
It's intercepted. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hey Jonathan, yeah, that's I got Jason Taylor too.
What a terrific play.
Jason and Lawrence, but that is Jason Taylor.
Like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on too.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few
And Ricky
inches,
Williams got
that'll be a first down.
13 carries. Forgot what he said, 100 and something yards.
Not totally home free yet, but
Chris,
it's
you definitely called it,
as
man.
they come
I needed
up
one though.
first and
I wanted
10.
it bad.
Time for a break. We'll come back.
Probably
and
one of the
wrap
best,
up
probably if not,
garbage
man,
time
the best running
after
back
this.
in Madden Ultimate Team, man. Did I have Champ? I gotta go back and check my whole lineup, man. I thought I had Champ. Not his power up card though. Just like not a really good card. One I got a power up.
Right back to him on first down. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
He said he cheated. No, I ain't, man. Yo, Derek, you crazy, bro.
Now they're going to throw it here with Vic. Throwing over the middle, and it's
Derek
incomplete.
is crazy.
They went with a dime look on defense. Two extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far.
Yeah, how's he in the
This
game?
is 3rd and 9.
How's Night Train, man?
To throw, Vic. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down.
And they just hit another big completion there. And I think in days gone by in the NFL, you might have asked, is this a little bit of overkill? Is this rubbing it in? I don't think people feel the same way nowadays.
It's the age-old argument. Then you could say on the other side, if you're going to get angry about it, stop it, right?
Go ahead and stop me. And I think a lot of the time they just look at it like, let's just play the game. And however it turns out, it turns out.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Nah, I'm beatable, man.
One thing I can say pretty safely,
I'm beatable. You
that
definitely
route
could beat
is
me,
not
man.
called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Vic to the air again. Steps away to his left. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play,
Hey, Coach, what team you got in the
So
league?
2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes.
Yo, T over on Twitch, man. Thanks for sending that love, man. I definitely appreciate it, bro. Yo, Derek, good game, man. Good game, good game.
The storyline in this one, Charles, no doubt the
Yeah,
number
you got it.
0.
I got to get up out of here,
Zilch,
man.
a
Rush my
shutout
daughter
so
to
hard
practice.
to do in the NFL.
It really is. And what an
Father's duties
accomplishment,
never done.
because you feel that
Never.
not just on the defensive side,
Thanks for tuning in.
but as a full team.
If you haven't done so already, definitely hit that follow button and or like the page. I greatly appreciate it. Definitely follow me over on my social media links, which is posted down below in the graphic. My YouTube is BxBrotha718, but definitely go ahead and follow that Twitch. I got over 1,000 followers, and I'm looking to still improve on that at BxBrotha718. Thanks for tuning in, fellas. Till next time, peace.